Hi, I'm out here at the park, my first hunt of the year. It's kind of a cold windy day, but it's not bad. I'm not complaining. Just out here trying out this area. I haven't hunted in this area for a long time. It's kind of by the swimming pool, and there's a roller hockey rink kind of next to it. So I don't know. There's a lot of people mill around here, so I was just gonna try this. I've got a signal right here. First signal of the year, and it looks like it's probably a dime or a copper penny, probably. Not very deep. We'll see what we've got here. The ground's good and soft. Well, it's off just a little bit. Looks like it must be on this side of it a little. There it is. Oh, it's a Canadian coin. Wait a minute. That's funny to find that to be the first thing to find. Yeah, it looks like a copper Canadian coin of some kind. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll try again. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, I've got another coin signal. 65, 66. Kind of hitting down low a little bit at times. About 4 or 5 inches. Was a dime. Alright, good deal. Oops. Okay, well, we'll try her again. Alright, another coin signal. Good and clear. Lock it in at 64, 65 pretty consistently. About 5 inches deep. Wind strong. There it is. Oh, pin pointer. There we go. Wouldn't want to be without it, but it sure can be annoying sometimes. Okay, that's just another, looks like a copper penny memorial. I must be in an older area because I'm finding more coppers than I am zinc, so I don't know. It's kind of the opposite way it usually goes. Okay. We will be back. Okay, I've definitely got another, what I would consider a coin signal. 65, 66, pretty well locked on. Doesn't sound too deep. have here. It was saying 6 or 7 inches, but I think I just detuned it too much and it kind of lost the depth. We'll go ahead and take her down a little ways. There we go. Felt like I heard it right then. Yeah, there, whoops, there we go. I can hang on to it. Yep, just a regular penny. Looks like a zinc cent. That one, newer zinc. No, that's a copper. 70, I don't know, 70 something. Huh. That's funny how you can, like using this trowel, how you can feel like when you hit a rock or or the coin or something. You can just, I don't know, you just feel you can kind of hear it and feel it at the same time. So, okay, we'll be back. Okay, just a little ways from those 2 other coins. Looks like I've got another penny or dime. Locking in pretty good. Showing a little deeper than the mothers. It's saying 5 or 6 inches, so we'll see what this looks like. The roots are strong. Okay. Okay, right down there in the hole, middle of the hole. Oh, that's a good 5.5 inches maybe from the surface, 5 or 6 inches. So looks like I got it out. Sure it's not my trowel. There we go. There it is. Yeah, it was a dime. They're all orange colored for some reason. I don't know what's in the soil, but they're all orange looking. That's a dime though instead of a penny. So that was down to pretty good. Alright, we'll check the hole, then I'll be back. Okay, I've got another signal here. It's a low conductor. If you can see that or not, it's hitting. Let me get centered over here. It's hitting right in the 33 to 35 range. Yeah, there's locking on 34 every once in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and dig it and just see. It's not very deep. Looks like a couple inches down maybe. So. Huh. Still down there. Didn't think it was quite that deep, so it must be a little bit bigger or something. Yeah, I think I feel it. I think it's canned slaw. Yep, looks like just a chunk of canned slaw. Okay, well, you just never know on that signal. It could be hopefully gold jewelry or a nickel, but that one wasn't. So we will be right back. Okay, I've got another signal. It's in the center over here. It looks like it's between about 77, 78 range. Locking in pretty good. So I would almost think it would be a quarter. About 5 inches it looks like. Kind of took my eye off of it, so let me see if I'm still close. Yeah, it should be right down the middle there. Down in the center of it. I think I just heard something. Oh, I guess it helped. There we go, I got it out. I thought I should have. There it is. That was a quarter. I'm down there pretty good. I think. Let me see what it is here. Yep, just a good old quarter. Down there pretty good. Can't really tell the year, but it's clad, so it's not very old. I just noticed that, yeah, that's an 81. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll try her again. Okay, this is another one of those signals that's kind of jumping, not locking in real well, but in fact, it's not locking in very good at all. There, one direction it will, just a little bit. Let's dig it. I just want to see what it is. Could just be. Okay, it says about 6 inches. So I don't know, we'll see. If something's maxed maybe, or just a big old chunk of can slaw. Or a big old chunk of diamond with a gold ring hooked to it. Who knows? You just never know. This pinpointer is really fighting with me today. Okay, let's see if that did anything. I think it did. That's strange. Almost feels like something really small that I'm moving around, or I think it was just falsing so bad right now. Try not to push down on it at all, just so it'll. Okay, whatever it is, we got it out of the hole. Oh no. What? It's a part of a zinc cent. All corroded. That's how them zinc scents go after a while. They just fall apart. Well, that was a zinc scent, but it's strange why it was jumping around like that. But that's probably why, because it wasn't. I'm gonna double check the hole here real quick, make sure that. I still wonder if there's something else in there. This pinpointer's liking something. It might be the other part of it. I don't know. Let me just grab the detector and go over it again real quick. Nope, that was it. That was cool though. It was a coin. Wasn't a very good signal, but it wasn't a very good coin either, so I guess that all works out. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, I've got another low conductor, 3435. We can see it here. There we go. 34 to 36, right in that range. It seems to be pretty small, so let's see if it's a nickel or something. 4 inches, not very deep, so hopefully it'll be a nickel. I'd like to find a nickel today. Uh-oh, I think I just hit some can slaw. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't think it was any deeper than that, so okay, it's in the plug. Oh no, are you kidding me? What's this? That's not a quarter. And what is it? How could that be hitting that low? There must be something else in there. Or that, or it's a token? Yeah, it's 25 cent casino token chip thing, looks like. Yeah, because there's a roulette wheel on the back. So that's kind of cool. Sure looks like a quarter, but it's not. I guess that's what it's worth. The casino. So, all right. Well, I'll check the hole again and see what it is, because it's definitely was hitting like a nickel, but it looks to me about the size of a quarter. So let me check it here real quick with this. Nope. I'll check it with the detector, but yeah, I'm hitting a 36, so that's what it was. All right, we'll be back. Okay, it's getting kind of windy and looks like it might rain in a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I just thought I'd do kind of a wrap up. I usually don't do this, but I had a few unusual finds, and being the first hunt of the year, I just kind of wanted to take the time to thank everyone for watching. And it's fun. I'm always afraid not to take the camera now, because I know one of these days I'm bound to find something good. But anyway, this is just some of the stuff I found on the first hunt, just mainly clad, copper. The unusual things I think are this token and this Canadian coin, which you don't find many of those, and this square nail, I think that's kind of neat, whatever that is. But it was just fun being out. Nice that winter's kind of going away. It's first of spring usually, and this time of year usually we can count on some pretty good weather coming up, so looking forward to it. One more thing I wanted to say, if anybody out there watching is using a detector that they really enjoy, I would like to hear. I'm kind of in the mood to get another machine to try again, just something kind of along the lines that I have, or something to that effect. I just, it's kind of one of those deals where you just want to try something different every once in a while, and I have really good luck with this. I'll keep it. I just was kind of wanting another one to try and just see what it was like. If you have any suggestions, I'd be glad to take them into consideration, because I'd like to get another one to use. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I appreciate your comments and the subscribers, and likes. All that's really encouraging. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully this year I'm going to try to get some places lined up, some private homes. I've got a few that I can get permission to hunt, and we may come up with some pretty good stuff. I'm kind of getting in the mood to try that again rather than just hitting all the trash all the time. I'm trying to find some good spots to show everybody. So, but again, we made it through winter, so it's looking good from here on out. So we will see you again. Thank you again. Bye-bye.